beat you and I'm out of here, okay? We want to put him on his back. It takes a bit of discipline to do what you're told. Pretend I'm not your mommy or your daddy. So you have to do what I tell you. Okay? Because you don't have to do what mom and daddy tell you. Now here's the deal. What a lot of people will do with their whizzer is they'll put it on top of his head and they'll try to quarter him like this. The problem with that is if he skates that knee in, I sit on my butt over here. Okay? That's our counter. If you try to quarter us, we simply skate that knee in, and while you're quartering, you're pushing, excuse me, you don't have to move. When you're pushing down on this guy's head, he just bulls his neck, okay? So what we do is we put it on his ear hole like that, and we push his head away. And as you push his head away, he will have to fight it in. See, he's losing his whizzer already. I mean, his defense, he's losing, okay? So as he starts to slide in or brings his head in, now you don't want to bring it up, dude. Whoop! There goes your head in your dad's lap over there. If he brings it up, he's going to get it taken off. So he's got to bring it this way. He's got to. Has no choice. Unless he wants to give up the position. So as he slides it in, I just do this, and I put that thumb over there, and then I just wrench. Now what I'm doing is this thumb goes there. See, when it was over here, and as he fought his way in, I did this, and I grabbed my own forearm. And I've got his head in a vise here, okay? And then with this foot up, I just simply rotate my hip. Now, which way you go from there depends on you. A lot of my guys like to go around the guy's head. I personally never did. I personally went down towards his legs. But it's not wrong. Whatever feels good to you is okay. Talk it through it one time each, and I'll let you do it a few times. Okay, right, a bit close to me so I can see you, bud. All right? And it'll be hard to see you since you're not looking at me. You're up a little high, guy. All right, now, the guy who's got the whizzer. Okay, and just for funsies, gun the whizzer a little teeny bit, and then put that free hand on his ear hole. And push his ear hole away. Okay? Look at Tony on his outside knee. Look at this. I don't want to tell you. You're a really dedicated athlete, aren't you, bud? Okay. Now, as you're pushing his head away, now, I'm not going to tell you he's not going to pick his head up. But if he does, just do a knee exchange and whip him. Right? Okay? I mean, you're up, outside foot's up, right? If Tony's head comes up a little bit, all you got to do is whip him and do a knee exchange. Okay? So you got no problem with that. It's when he tries to pull his neck inside and get inside of you and escape that you got a problem. So now you slide
choke.
your hand that's on his ear hole. Slide it all the way across his head and put it on his far cheek. All right? And grab your own elbow, or forearm, I'm sorry, and just rotate your hip as hard as you can. Okay? If the other guy is the same way.
Facing so he can criticize.
Outside foot up, head up. Now you guys are up much too high. I mean, you wouldn't wrestle on that whole thing. You two, you guys are up way up high. That's not too cool. Okay, now, take your free hand and put it on his ear hole. And push it away as hard as you can. Push his head away. Okay, now just for funsies. Okay, that guy fights his head up, you do a knee exchange and take his head off. Okay? Alright, now. There you go, you got a directional problem. That's okay, you did okay, you did alright. Alright, now what he's going to do, because his coach is not going to tell him to pick his head up, that's kind of dumb. He's going to drive his head in and try to get it to your chest. Slide the hand that's on his ear hole all the way across and put your thumb right on his jaw. Okay, and then reach across and grab your own forearm.
No.
And then wrench. Wrench as hard as you can.
This hand goes across and locks on your forearm.
Yeah.
Lock on your...
Arm's not fine.
If you had your knee up, now you can do a knee exchange and deal with your back hip. Or the other way, you idiot. Come this way, come to me. Aim with your hip and take it towards me.
Hip, this hip here. Yes. Jeez.
You got to finish in the IQ test like that.
He doesn't know what IQ is.
That's it.
It's intelligent quota.
Yeah, you don't have to go, yeah, you don't have to go in very deep. All you need is that thumb right near his jaw. Okay, do it about 1-2 times each. I tell you what, a good way, get on your feet.